late, but no flag as he went out of bounds. Jalen Thompson's been busy back there. Arizona has outscored the Rams 27-3 over the middle 2 quarters.
But again, here's another one that Matthew Stafford kind of sails a little bit on Cooper Kupp, and kind of leads him into that big hit. And
better teams in the NFC West. They're one of the better teams in the NFL. Their 3-0 record. They were proud of that. Trying to get to 4-0. Stafford is going to get a first down. A slide inside the 20. Let's check in with Kurt Menefee for a game break.
All right, everybody.
Stafford can run for the first down. He'll slide. I'm not sure the spot where the slide began, but it should be enough, and it is. He was aware. Move the chains, and it's going to be first and goal Rams. Rams know they need to score and score quick, but can their defense keep Arizona from scoring? Incomplete. Robert Woods surrounded by Cardinals. Jalen Thompson's been everywhere in that secondary.
Right? We tries to go up and around Jalen Thompson, and a good job not creating.
He can keep it for the end zone. Stafford to the goal line and not quite in.
He did not get in there.
That's Stafford keeping it. It's 4th and goal. Surprised that Stafford on the previous play, though, didn't make that lunge. It was as if he was trying, but Alford did a nice job from that. Play clock down to 1. Just got it snapped. Quick throw. Incomplete. Higbee the target. Rams look awkward. The Cardinal defense looks outstanding. Cardinal defense keeps the Rams from scoring. Arizona now on offense.
Now let's go back to that 4th down play, and you're going to try to use Cooper Kupp. You're going to try to push him here to make the linebacker go over the top, and then you're going to get Tyler Higbee out here for the catch, but it's defended really well. You're forcing Matthew Stafford to make the perfect throw. He actually does, and Tyler Higbee
scoring today as James Conner carries. And the Cardinal defense, I don't know where you are on statement games, but for this defense, not only against the Rams, but in general, the way they've played against this high-scoring Ram offense, it's been outstanding.
It's always a team game. It's the 3 phases working in conjunction together, and Arizona has been outstanding in that department here today. We haven't heard Jalen Ramsey a whole lot when he's done a nice job with DeAndre Hopkins at times, but you want him in that back so he can make game-changing plays, and the defense just hasn't generated those opportunities for the Rams.
And the offensive line, you've complimented them with some of the injuries
Please reset the game.
They've had to deal with. But Aaron Donald hasn't been a factor. How risky will they be? Big hole for Chase Edmonds right up the middle of the Rams. And he's still going. Down inside the Ram 45-yard line. As you saw, the Rams on offense and now on defense just get abused by the Cardinals. Like Edmonds may have hurt his shoulder after that run of 50-plus minutes to go. But the Cardinals delivering knockout blows here. There's James Conner, and he gets a first down.
And again, there's Sean Kugler. Sean Kugler and I have known each other since back in high school. One of the greatest people you'll ever meet. And, he talked to the media this week. Hey, you guys are all beat up.
Max Garcia, one of those guys on the offensive line. Edmonds outside. Ram defense looks worn down. He's got a first down. Clock will continue to run. It'll be under 8 minutes and a new set of downs for the Cardinal offense.
Yeah, they've controlled the line of scrimmage, which is surprising. You have the injuries. You expected the LA Rams front to make some plays during the course of the game, and big afternoon for the Arizona Cardinals.
Tired of being bullied. They run for over 200 yards. Edmonds carries and over 450 total yards against a Ram defense that has two of the best defensive players in the game.
And you can say that, but they came out here today and they showed everybody that is true.
Edmonds with a first and goal down to the 5-yard line. More rushing yards, more control of this game for the Cardinals.
The air raid, right, Chris? This is from the roots of this come from Cliff Kingsbury and the air raid going back into the Texas Tech days. The biggest part of that offense, I had an opportunity to work with Hal Mumme in the XFL. The biggest part is having good running backs and a strong run game, and he found that out in year one, how important it is at this level to make sure you got some tight ends and some running backs and you can pound the ball when you have to.
You mentioned the growth of Kyler Murray. How about the growth of Cliff Kingsbury? And he'll tell you about it, not only as a play caller, but as a head coach in the NFL.
Wanting to be around all three phases, really trusting his coordinators and stuff to do their jobs.
Evans inside the 5.
But let's go back to Jen Hale coming out second half. Cliff Kingsbury says, hey, we're going to be aggressive. He hasn't been.
They're not just winning. This is a beatdown. Trying to cap a 99-yard drive if they can punch this into the end zone. Well, look at the rush yards on this drive. Murray will just, after faking to Edmonds, just sit on it and let the clock run. Be under 5 minutes. If the Cardinals hang on, and likely that they will, they'd be 4-0 for the first time since 2012.
We've seen a lot of transition up to the NFL level from the collegiate level, not just the style of quarterback that we see from Kyler Murray and Lamar Jackson that years ago, was, we're going to try and make them the way that we want the game to be played. Now we're seeing those types of players come up, those types of coaches come up, and that game is influencing, is pushing up into the NFL. And a lot of people wondered, how Cliff Kingsbury would do at this level with this offense. And this is not just, for Kyler Murray silencing a lot of critics. This is also for Coach Kingsbury silencing